My name is Megan, and I would love to become your friend.
AI creepy story.
Greg and Melanie had been looking forward to their vacation for weeks. When they arrived at the hotel, they were immediately unsettled by the strange decor. Everywhere they looked, they saw paintings and photos without heads, and statues in the garden that were missing theirs as well. Despite their unease, they tried to ignore it and settle in. But when they entered their room, their nerves were pushed to the limit. A collection of antique dolls, all missing their heads, greeted them on the bed. Melanie shuddered and asked Greg to remove them, but as he did, he couldn't shake the feeling that they were being watched. That night, as they lay in bed, they heard a strange noise outside their door. Greg got up to investigate but found nothing. As he was about to return to the room, he saw something that made him scream in terror. A floating head, detached from its body, was hovering in front of him. It had glowing eyes and a wicked grin, and seemed to be staring straight at him. Melanie woke up to his screams and saw the head too. They huddled together in fear as the head slowly floated towards them. Just as it was about to reach them, they heard a loud knocking at their door. It was the hotel manager, who had come to check on them. The floating head disappeared in a flash, and they were left shaking and gasping for air. The manager explained that the hotel had a legend about a headless ghost who haunted the halls. He told them that the only way to protect themselves was to always keep their door locked and to never open it for anyone but him. From that night on, Greg and Melanie never left their room after dark, and they always made sure their door was locked tight for the rest of their stay. They never saw the head again, but they knew that it was out there, waiting for someone to let their guard down. They couldn't wait to leave the strange hotel and go back to their normal lives, where they wouldn't have to worry about floating heads or haunted places. As they drove away, they looked back at the hotel and saw the floating head staring at them from one of the windows. They both shuddered and turned away, eager to forget their terrifying experience. But they knew that they would never be able to shake the feeling of being watched by something otherworldly, something that wasn't quite human. Woosey-goosey Lucy, you lost your head, you lost your head. Woosey-goosey Lucy, I try to hide under my bed. Are you scared yet? The end.